In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to track long tasks in Datadog. We're going to walk through the logs area so you can route the right data into Datadog and get the context you need to identify slow, long-running work across your systems. Start by opening Datadog in your browser and signing into your account. If your organization spans multiple regions, make sure you're in the correct site so the navigation matches what you expect. Once you're in, head to the left-hand navigation and click Logs. This is your central place for collecting, exploring, and analyzing the events that will let you pinpoint long tasks, whether they're background jobs, API requests, or scheduled processes. If you don't see the logs option, check that your role has access and that logs is enabled for your account. You'll land on the onboarding view that asks, where are your logs coming from? This question matters. The path you choose determines the setup guidance you'll follow and which metadata will be available for analysis later. Think about where your long task signals originate and choose the category that best matches your environment. Select server if your long tasks run on virtual machines or bare metal hosts. The server path walks you through using the Datadog agent to tail log files or ingest from syslog. This is a solid choice for background workers, cron jobs, or application servers writing to local files. As you prepare your logs, ensure they include a duration field, a task or endpoint name, and a status so you can filter for unusually long runs. Choose container if you operate in Docker or Kubernetes. The container option uses the Datadog agent in containerized mode to discover workloads and forward their logs. It's a great fit for queue workers and microservices. Labels or annotations can help attach service, env, and version to each log, which makes it much easier to isolate long tasks to a specific deployment. Pick cloud if your logs are emitted by managed services, such as serverless functions, load balancers, or message queues. This route typically relies on cloud-native forwarding or subscriptions. It's useful when long tasks are tied to asynchronous processing or event-driven pipelines. Finally, click client if you need visibility into browser or mobile activity. Client-side logs can capture signals about long-running operations in the front end, complementing your backend data with user impact context. Once you've selected the right source, follow the on-screen steps to start sending logs. With ingestion in place, you'll be ready to build views and alerts that highlight tasks exceeding your threshold, complete with tags for service, environment, and duration to speed up root cause analysis.